First play and a first pass for Murray. Smith and Jigba with the ground.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
First carry here for Kenneth Walker. Walker hitting the ball is out. And this will be a Seahawks first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Throwing on first down is Murray. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
And this one is incomplete.
You look at this Arizona defense.
Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
On second down, it's Walker.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Murray now to throw.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
And award that sack to Boogie Basham.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Here's Jones on the return.
Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
I'm one, ready? 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back.
Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line.
A huge play there on the screen pass. 42 yards.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
First down, here's Burrow.
Going down the middle, and it's complete.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Burrow looking to pass.
And he's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. Touchdown number 15 of the year.
And the Cardinals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. Good
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
When you look at this defense,
they come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This is Fant on the short completion. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On play action, it's Murray.
He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. Dancing to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kyler Murray, a 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Seahawks have come back to make it a 2-point game.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And this is now a 1-point game. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
What a first quarter he's been putting together. He scored the touchdown earlier, and he's in phase right out of the gate. Right now, he's playing with such confidence, he doesn't believe that they have an answer for him no matter what they do on defense. And here's another big play to prove his point.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
Oh, and that is incomplete. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 46 yards.
And the Cards are able to widen their advantage.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. the Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Seahawks.
Here's Murray. Throw out wide to Walker.
And some room to work. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. Shotgun now for Murray. That's caught downfield by Addison. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Out of the gun, Walker with it.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
They run again with Walker. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
This is caught inside the 15.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
They go play action with Burrow. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. From 10 yards out.
And the Cardinals Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Now the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
And McLaurin, the motion man right.
And the Seahawks first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker with career touchdown number 60.
And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Now they send a man in motion right. They're going to try and run. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out.
Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Well, that two-point attempt failed due to the fumble, but people can't see this, but you got a ball in your hands now, and you got the thing locked in pretty well. You got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. It makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have. If you'd run that play, you would not have fumbled, I can tell you that.
Maybe.
Here we go.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down.
11 MC, 11 MC, 11 Thomas, 11.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here we go.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
11 mighty. 12. Hey, can. Stop.
Now Burrow. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
12. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone.
The slot man in motion right.
11.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now the question, what do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figured from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here. Don't end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
Murray now on 1st down.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and now it winds up incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Don't hurt.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
He completes this to Walker.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running 2, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
On the return is Jones. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
A good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards.
And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
1-1, ready?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
11 mighty.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards. Another milestone falling on that last throw in what has been an MVP-type season so far, as he has now gone over 4,000 yards passing already on the year.
And it's been a whole lot of fun to watch as he's put together this type of a season. And to me, you have to...
And this is caught! Touchdown, Cardinals! Marquise Brown, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Cardinals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for two.
MT, 11 Thomas. Stop.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free-possession game.
Play fake. Murray. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it.
And it's second down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. In motion, the tight end. Now Murray.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Throwing on first down is Murray.
An out route, and he's got the connection to Walker.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Murray now. Buying time to his left. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. They get a good chunk of that penalty yardage back. A gain of 15. Second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
To throw, it's Murray. And his throw is incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Murray to air it out again.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 39. A big third down pickup of 20 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Trying the left side with Walker. Down the left sideline.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Kenneth Walker, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll try and run it here. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
On one, ready?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
12. Gotta go.
Now it's Burrow. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
12. 11, mighty. 12.
Now it's Burrow. He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete. Touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list as his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Hey, hold on. Big Ace. Hey, Ace.
Running right, here's Walker. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try for the first with Walker. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 19-yard line.
Gun.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
12. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11.
On second down, here's Burrow. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Burrow on 3rd down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Here we go.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
11, MT, tape. Hey, we got to go score. Let's go. Stop.
Burrow will throw. Back with one complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now they go play action now. Burrow towards the end zone for Brown.
That is incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
11, Thomas. 11,
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Here we go, here we go. Get in the huddle. 11, 11.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow.
He's going to get this complete here to Lockett.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 36 yards on the play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Burrow. And he whips that one incomplete there.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Again, it's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass.
And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Hey. Figures. 2-2-1.
Here's Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
The offense on third down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. Murray now to throw. Smith and Jigma with the grab. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
First down, Murray. Throw out wide to Walker. Call it a gain of a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Throwing now is Murray. And that is incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. You just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Now Murray's got to have this one. That is caught, and he takes it down to the 10-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Here's Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them at the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
31. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Throwing on first down, but this this one winds up to be incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And Burrow going to throw again. And that'll be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Now Burrow. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11, 11,
and they'll send the tight end in motion here. On third down, Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 16. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock
11
out.
MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11 Mighty. 11, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go, here we go.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
11 MT, Tate. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback.
That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Cardinals add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
It's funny to me because we actually keep a football in the booth with us during games. And I notice you cradling the football. You got it tucked
as we speak.
Points of pressure here. And that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was
down there? You would not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Seattle.
On play action, it's Murray sliding out of the pocket. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. On second down, here's Murray.
And that almost their first INT of the ballgame. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. And in a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Straight ahead, Walker. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Walker will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, two-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
They'll try and run, Walker. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here we go. The noise deafening. 4th and goal. They'll run for it. It's Walker.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. All right, now the Seahawks face a big 2-point conversion attempt.
Back to throw. Murray.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a 1-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
And the Cardinals have got it. So that should just about put it into this one.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here we go with Burrow. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Cardinals are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead.
It's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores.
And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Up the middle, here's Walker. Flexing his muscle at the... And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Kenneth Walker, 43 yards. And the Seahawks are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Alvin Kamara on the return. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here we go.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management
11. Stop.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The Cardinals under the lights in prime time. This offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up.
Touchdown in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me.